Hey everybody, it is Kit. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Brooks Legacy story. We are back with Marin. And look, she gets a new thumbnail because she's a teenager now. It's so exciting. Um, sorry for no videos for the last few days. I spent 2 days driving home and I have spent 2 days dealing with a lot. I love being home, do not get me wrong. It has not been what I would consider restful, though. I was anticipating more free time and it being more restful, but my mom needs a lot of help. So, that's fine. That being said, I will do my best to get videos going. Again, hence why I'm making one at 12:30 the day that this is going up when it's really 1:30 in the time zone I'm used to. Did I mention I have a little bit of jet lag too? Yep. Anyways, so we have a new thumbnail. I love this photo and her theme, I guess you could say, for her teenage phase is where'er the tides may go. Wherever the tides may go. Wherever, whatever. Um, yeah, it really suits her. And that's all I'm going to say on that. So, yeah. I hope y'all are having a happy hump day. And let's get into it. Oh, and I should say I'm recording with my fan on, and I'm not sure if it can be heard or not. And actually, I should probably double check that. Let me double check that. But if this for some reason still stays in the video, would y'all let me know if you can hear it? Thanks. Homes become boring. Everything is the same routine. Family, school, hobbies, chores, even scouts, which used to be exciting. It's all a drag. What's a girl got to do to get some excitement around here? Marin's always known Del Sol was never for her. She's not into being famous. She wants no part of it. She's never cared for fame. She likes her privacy, which is a little hard when her grandmother was a big-wig actress and her mom is a famous author. Even her dad is rising into the ranks as a big-time streamer. Still, she always thought that was what she hated about Del Sol, but it's not. The city itself is stifling to Marin. There just isn't enough space to roam and be free. It was hard for Mar to express her feelings on paper. It's hard even here. She's tried, time and time again, to everyone who matters, express her feelings, that is. She's tried to school counselors, job fairs, Kaysen, Mom. Blaze gets it, at least for now. Children see things differently than adults do, but he won't be a kiddo much longer. However, he will always be her little brother. Every day is a chore to just get up and do the same boring routine. She kept her grades up just fine. It was just everything she could do to not fall asleep. School isn't a challenge. Marin's mastered scouts except for one badge at this point, and honestly, nothing is a challenge anymore. Marin just wants to be somewhere different and experience different. She tries to fill her days with tending to the garden, painting, and yoga. Working out soothes Marin, and spending time outside lets her get away from her mom. Mom, enough! Marin, what about the police academy? Or art? Cheerleading? You have to have some sort of plan, honey. I just want what's best for you. Can't you see that? It never ends. Marin's dad's crazies kept leading him up into her space, invading her privacy. He supposedly understands that she wants to be her own person, yada yada, but also her mom has a point, he says. She's just stopped listening at this point. This family is so stifling sometimes. Marin just wants to go anywhere else, leave the looming shadow of the Brooks legacy, and go where she's just Marin. She hasn't told her mom this. Marin knows her mom will try to stop her, and also it will hurt her deeply. She's trying not to think about that part. Besides, Marin has a plan. It seems like nothing Marin does will ever be enough. Blaze is the perfect one, whereas she's the screw-up. She can't even wear the shirt anymore. It shows off her cleavage. Or lack thereof, Mom. Besides, no one at school likes her that way. Marin is the loser. She never listens. Another great reason to initiate the plan. A fresh start. Soon. A fresh start where Marin can become whoever she wants to be. Not what the family wants for her. Marin could become that pirate captain she always dreamed of as a kid, or a hiker, or, well, the possibilities are endless and almost overwhelming. She'll figure it out when she gets to where she's going. Good one, Panda. Don't worry. She's not cutting ties off completely, no. They won't know where Marin goes, but she has all of her family's info saved. She'll still send Blaze letters and gifts and keep in touch that way. She thinks one-way communication is best for her, at least for now. She continues to tweak and outline her plans. This isn't something Marin can screw up. She wants this to work. She needs it to. She writes it all down, then goes do something else to contemplate on it. Marin remembers swinging as a kid and imagining doing something like this. It's exciting and daunting to think that now, as a teenager, she will finally be doing it. But first, that last badge. Science isn't something she's too big into, but hey, these plant samples are really cool under this big microscope. You could see everything move. She never knew her dad had one of these. Cinnamon came and wanted some attention. Marin will miss you, sweet pup. Maybe she can adopt a pet when she gets where she is going, after she has some funds to support herself and an animal. It may seem irresponsible to you all, but Marin is thinking this through. She's not stupid. She knows she needs to get a job or some way to support herself. She's not aspiring to make millions like her mom or the rest of the family, but a modest pay is needed for a humble shack. Marin is happy with that. Maybe it will be on a lake, creek, an ocean. She knows wherever she goes, she just wants to be happy. And with this, Marin has completed all of her scout badges, the first of her generation. Kaysen is right behind Marin in that regard. She is the second in her family to do so, right after Uncle Andy. With this, her education is complete. She's ready for whatever the future may bring. Only a few more days, Marin. Only a few more. And that is that. Her first true front to back, start to finish teenager part with a fresh teenager, I want to say logo, but it is a, not a thumbnail. Well, it is a thumbnail. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I can't think. It's 1 a.m. But yeah, so that was future plans, and yet that gives us like no information either. Thank you, Marin. Oh, our girl is not having the best time. But if there is one thing about Marin, yeah, she is definitely headstrong and into changing her situation to make it work for her. Good qualities. Best way of doing it? I'll let y'all decide. What do y'all think? What do you think Marin's got cooking? Oh boy, I cannot wait to show you guys. Anyway, I look forward to the comments on this one, if there will be any. Obviously, there do not have to be any, so if you don't want to share, do not feel pressured. Anyway, thank y'all so very much for watching. Hopefully I get to be more consistent with videos because just the 30 minutes of doing this has centered me in ways that I didn't know I could be centered right now. I really need to be doing some content creation and stuff for me because, what have I done for me? And, I've played like a little bit of a video game, like 20 minutes here and there. I need to work on that. Okay, that would explain a lot. Yeah, I think it's been a good solid week since I've done like anything for me, and I've been running around with like with my head cut off like a chicken. So there's that. Yeah. Anyways, again, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I am really looking forward to getting into Generation 3, even if that does mean beginning to leave Generation 2 behind. Sad face, happy face, mixed feelings, mixed bag of emotions. Gotta love it. But anyways, so tomorrow we're gonna have a double feature. I'm basically planning on double featuring up until Sunday for videos, just because I want to kind of still make progress on stuff that I skipped. So there is that. We will see, but I do at least plan on there being a Summer Amara and a Kason video for tomorrow, and then we will do the other three of Gen 3 next week. And I don't know, week after that I might double up. Who the heck knows at this point? I don't know. Bear with me. Fa la 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 la. But anyways, happy hump day again. I hope y'all are having a great week. The week before Christmas is always hectic. And don't forget, where the waters flow, legacies grow. Bye guys.